G'day, this is Charlie. I'm making this video to show the dirty deeds of a guitarist and ways that you can use these sort of cheats to becoming better at playing the guitar. Today I'm going to talk about scales, a particular scale pattern that you can use anywhere on the neck board that can make your songs come alive even with improvising. This simple scale pattern you can use, like I said, anywhere, and you can use it in a way that uses all sorts of the usual tricks like bends and slides to create your own song just off the top of your head that everyone will think is incredible using this simple tool. Here I'm using a basic pentatonic scale that I'm starting to use on the 7th fret and end on the 9th fret. I'm using this simple pattern moving up and down the neckboard using the same root notes and supporting notes around them. This creates a vibrant tone that is pleasing to the ear and is able to be repeated in many different ways, creating a long improvised song. By improvising using this basic scale, I am able to hear certain combinations that I quite like the sound of. I'm able to then repeat these and create a more solid song using this as my basic starting point. Here you are looking at a basic diagram of the pentatonic scale. It may seem daunting and confusing at first, but the red dots are simply the root notes, the three main notes that make up the majority of the pattern. The black dots are the supporting notes which you can add in for a more in-depth feel of the song. By relying on these basic root notes for your starting and finishing points, you are able to branch out more and more often using more different and more obscure supporting notes to create a better song. A good example of a song that uses this basic pentatonic scale as its main focal point is Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. By using this basic pattern along with some basic chords such as D and E, Led Zeppelin were able to create an iconic song that all good guitarists should know. So let's take this pattern that Led Zeppelin has used in Stairway to Heaven and repeat it multiple times in different areas of the guitar's neck. As you can see, by changing the area in which the pattern is played, nothing changes. The only thing that changes is the octaves, higher or lower. Despite how often it goes unseen, any guitar solo known to man is based around a simple pattern such as this one. This scale is just one example of many scales that have been used by some of the greatest guitarists in the world. Guitarists such as Jimi Hendrix, B.B. King, and my personal favourite, John Mayer. It's almost as if this idea of scales is like a little secret that every guitarist uses. Once you figure out the secret and you're able to use it within your songs, it launches your creativity and expresses so many different options that you can use when you're songwriting, and you can create all sorts of songs, and it makes it a lot more easier to learn other songs on the guitar. The following guitar piece is a little guitar piece that I've created using a combination of simple guitar chords and this basic pentatonic scale. Well, there you have it. That's just my little song. I've been working on it for the last couple of weeks using the simple pentatonic scale in a combination with the basic guitar chords such as D and A. It's still a work in progress. It's a bit rough here and there, but it's just to give you an idea of how you would use this scale to your advantage in your songwriting. So next time you see a guitar, pick it up and play it, and use this simple pattern. And the more you play it, the better you'll get at it, and the more satisfying it will become, and you never know where it might take you and where you might end up using these sorts of little tricks that every guitarist should know, these little secrets to becoming a good guitarist. Thank you so much for watching this video. Here is a short little demo of what it might sound like to use this scale in a blues song in the key of A. Thank you very much.